Alright. After all of the running around that I did, I finally just stood in one spot, and he showed up.
No more! I yield! I yield!
And then he took off. Had it. Fuck off.
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Okay. Now, let me see if I can get the hell out of here. Alright, that goes to Giant's Grove. That. God damn it. What are the... This doesn't have to do with the game. It has to do with boys are spraying something outside or something. And it's killing me. This may not be a good fucking stream day for me today. I have very limited patience. And things are not going the way they should. And I just want to get the hell out of here. And I apologize, that's partially my fault. I don't like that when I have days when I can hardly see. And it becomes very difficult for me to navigate.
The ways of the mystic are known to me. I have remedies and cures, should you need them. But what of Yamars? I see. He did not survive. He died well. Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzov's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
It is good to finally know that Malakath has not forsaken us.
And that's how you get Volendrone. Now let's see if we can find something with a little more light. Boethia's calling. Alright.
We are Lord Boethia's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
Certainly.
The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases.
Oh, work the shaft, you dirty
Many
bitch.
are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds. We are forged by Boethia's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze. Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. We are Lord Boethia's faithful.
Okay.
Have you come to test your mettle?
Yes.
The Lord... Names mean nothing.
Yep.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us. That remains to be seen, but if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
So y'all just run around killing people until this woman pops up. Okay. Alright, well, I have just the candidate for you.
Why hire a with a master of magic at your side? You'll have nothing to fear.
Going on a trip. You'll love it. Yeah, some freaky deaky people.
You were weak, now you are dead. What signs have you left your partner to remember by?
Divine smile on you, friend.
I need to trade some things
I
with
am an
you real
apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
quick. I'm gonna enjoy this. I need.
All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Here, among us.
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways.
Really?
I am called Boethia. Many names have mortals given me, but I am not interested in names. I am interested only in deeds. A god? Assuredly not. When was the last time you saw evidence of DAEDRA in the world? No. We DAEDRA are far more powerful than any god. And among my brethren, I am the most feared.
Sure.
Were you certain in your purpose? You would have no need to apologize.
I don't have many choices, lady. It's either tell you to fuck
much
yourself
to
or
learn.
apologize.
But you have proven your will is strong, and your heart is devoid of pity. So perhaps you are not entirely useless. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Never should have come here.
God help us!
Well done.
Oh, man.
You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat.
I was gonna say I don't have
Now
to be a
the
politician
time
until
has
that
come
last
for
part.
a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
Sure.
I have little need for mindless thralls.
Look, lady, you don't give many choices.
My servants serve their own purposes. But if their will is insufficient, nor suitably aligned with mine, I simply destroy them.
Get on the stick.
Which brings me to my present concern. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase the thing if it has a name to be remembered. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own. Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this.
You know, Daedra are really dicks.
Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Okay. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Okay, that was freaky. May my way carve itself upon the world as you lie dead on the ground. Okay. Alright, Knife Point Ridge, here we come. Let's see. Oh, yes. Since she wants us to do this quietly, we're gonna have to use stuff. Make sure all my shit's charged up. Hello. Come on. Oh, well, of course. Would you piss off now? Ooh, somebody hit the skids. Took me off course, woman. Mister, whatever in the hell you are. Ooh, I missed.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh. The shit. Can't hit shit today. There we go. There we are. Okay. Anybody else? There we go. Crisis like nothing and then everything. And I have to dump before I do any more after this.
There you are.
And I know I say I'm having a hard time seeing, and then I pull up shit, you know, that is like, well, how the hell did you do that? The issue that I have is not that I cannot see so much as that when the colors get to be a certain shade, because I don't have any depth perception for the shit, everything starts blending together, and it loses its definition. So I can't see certain things. Movement is usually how I wind up seeing things. Is if it moves, I see it. If it's just standing there, I have to really look. So that is what I mean when I say I can't see, is that everything's just blending together. There's quite a lot to explore here. We're going to try and do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
You're mine.
Right between the two eyes.
Now you're mine.
Well, get out of there. Come on.
What was that?
He's dead around here somewhere. The animals will get him. Gotta provide them a snack or two every now and then.
Anybody there?
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Alright, and that's how you get the ebony mail. Now we are going to go drop off some stuff at the house, because we are going to be very, very heavy if we don't. Go up here and collect this from this guy real quick. Oh, I already did. Alright. Fantastic. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, the next one, we will be going back to Markarth. And go doing the House of Horrors next. So.
You're home! Could you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
Mama,
Hello.
we're playing a game.
Mommy doesn't have time right now. I'll take your solitude and let you spend the $10,000 allowance you have.
Hi, Mom.
Saved up. First thing I mainly want to do is drop this mail so I don't sell it by mistake, because it's just ebony mail. Alright.
Mama!
Yep. And I just keep Red Eagle's Fury on me now because I've already done the quest. But sometimes if you open up the book again, then it tells you to go do it again, and so it's just easier to just carry it on. Volendron up. Oh, it's still in there for now. It's a beefy looking sucker, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Alrighty.
Pa said he'd take me hunting soon. I can't wait. I bet I'll bring down a mammoth.
You will, son. You will. And now to Markarth. And it's saving the one for the Shrine of Piriti. Again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing it. Because it's kind of extensive. So, getting the littler ones out of the way first. Okay.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
It's a spook.
Wait, did you hear that?
Nope.
It came this way.
I don't need that stuff, so... It'll take him a while to get down here anyway. There's actually quite a bit of food and supplies in here.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
And under this bed, there's a little hidden chest. But there are chests everywhere in here.
Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Why is that my job?
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him. Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Here we go with the...
Yes, further into the bowels. So close. Your prize is waiting.
Had to sneeze. Oh, isn't this nice? Okay.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay, where are we going, boss? off to go get the priest. Oh, crap. Let's see.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
You can kill them and get some information. Maps and shit. A fish swimming above water must be a flying fish. You want to get everybody, or as many of them as you can, because when that priest gets freed, he starts running, and he always finds one if you leave one alive. Like he's a freaking shit magnet. Where is this thing? Oh, yeah, you just stay right there. care that he is there. Glad it put me right back here where I'm confused as fuck anyway. So. We're just gonna call it good at this point. I don't care.
You there?
Hey,
Are
yeah.
you here to kill me?
Sure.
Slay the mighty low growth while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue. No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Mulagbal's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
God might get nervous.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
With a
people.
weapon drawn.
Go on, shipped it. Let's go.
Ball. You think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Do your worst, monster. Hey! Do your worst. Ow! Oh.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
I won't surrender. Hey! I won't surrender. No more. No more. I submit, Molagbal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Don't kill me. I don't want to die. No! Oh.
Nobody wants that.
The mace of Molagbal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Alright, now we've got the Mason Molag Ball. We're going to go to Solitude and go to the Mind of Madness quest. And get the Wabbajack. Oh yeah, I need to go check my Thief's Cache while I'm here. I'm sure that all of you know that, but after you get everything established for the Thieves Guild and get the footholds back in all the major holds,
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
You can go up to here, and there's a Thief's Cache barrel. There's one in Right Run, and Riften by your house in Honeyside, and Solitude. I'll show you where the one is in Solitude since we're here. The one in Markarth is by Proudspire Manor. The one in Windhelm is by the house that you go look at to investigate the murders.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
And then the one in White Run is behind the Bannered Mare, I believe.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Is over here. Right there. Usually always has Daedric items in it. Alright, now I gotta find this guy wandering around. So...
Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this. Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds, and I cannot bring him back. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
The Jarl is not the... Oh, here. This is for you.
Yeah. The Struskai rum that I just gave him.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Get this quest
Blue
to
Palace
deliver it
is an
if
open
you
forum.
talk to the guy at the Winking Skeever before you talk to the Angeline at Angeline's Aromatics. If you don't, then you won't get it. I don't know why it does that, but that's what it does. So if you want to be a completionist, be sure to talk to the Winking Skeever guy before you talk to Angeline. Alright, woman, sit down.
Watch your feet. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Ertie caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
A lot of junk in here. Doesn't really serve a purpose unless you want to pick it up and sell it. Pretty expansive wing when you think about it. Very large. I'm naked!
Marty, Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do. Sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. Here we go! Confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go! Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself.
Finished! Never should have come here!
So what you do in that case is you hit the anger twice and hit the confidence twice or 3 times or however many times you want to do it. Anyway, you need to get anger smaller than his confidence, and then confidence will beat his ass. Alright, let's see. Let's go see what's down this one.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right.
Alright.
Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, but they do the same.
Alright. It doesn't do you any good to fight these guys. They, like, never die. So, some of these guys sit in a chair.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
The guy that is standing there is your rival, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, he's there to be the other Atronarch, and I don't know why that does that to you sometimes when you go through the arches. I have no idea. And now for the final one. When something shows up, shoot it.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Let's go. Come on, game.
Hey!
Who's that? Now you're mine.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
And now we have the Wabbajack. Okay, put armor back on. And then we're gonna have to go fix. Yep, they're on the stairwell. Anyway. Live in a place with an ass ton of fucking magic everywhere. Still can't figure out how to put fucking lights up.
God might get...
Going back to fix something here at the house real quick, because I'm tired of worrying about I had to put something on, I had to take something off.
You're back!
Yes.
Wanna play a game?
Okay, let's play hide and go seek. Sure. Here we
What
go.
do you want to play? Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Hi, Mom.
Let's see if I have a helm stored. I do. Very nice. Let's up it a little bit, not a whole bunch. Okay. Take off the other one and put it. Wait a minute. Probably won't affect it though, so I'll have to see. Yeah. Okay. So, put that back on. I try to limit this so that you guys don't have to see me dicking around in my shit all the time, but sometimes it can't be helped, and right now it's one of those times. Dump this stuff so this is faster. Put all that later. Hopefully this doesn't make it so outrageous that it will be a problem. Let's see. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. That makes my weight a little bit too much that I can carry, but it helps when you're clearing out Dwemer Ruins, because Dwemer Ruins are loaded with crap. And I just like to clear them out, so I'll try and adjust that later. But for right now, we're stuck with a little bit much. Oh, where did I get that? Interesting. Oh, God damn it. Good enough. And now we go to the shrine.
Yes? Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply. Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. In a sense, but no more poisoned than a fool after too much wine. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me, and I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name. An impertinent question. The elf must die. Either carry out my will or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose. The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Okay. Yeah. That was fun. So, we are going to the place that I will butcher if I try to pronounce. So. Thardums. And as usual, Dwemer Ruin, so it's huge, huge, huge place. About as big as Blackreach. Dwemer Ruin. Self-explanatory. And another dragon. You know, I don't have to mess with you, so I don't think I'm gonna. You guys are getting to be a little much. Now I have to kill a dragon. Yes, this mace packs a punch. Because I needed something that could do the job when I don't want to sit around and piddly fart. So, I made a mace. Chance to paralyze for 1 second. Target takes 300 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage. So, yeah. I will use it. I usually have one weapon that's a super smasher, and the rest of them are just normal. But for right now, I'm just trying out the different weapons and seeing how they do. Not a real big fan of the two-handed weapons. They're very slow. But very powerful also. So we're just going to look at all this. Oh shit, almost fell off the edge. I just have to find the fucking lever. So this is going to be an interesting little trip, it seems. Swear. Let's get to be that time. That's going to be great for me. Alright. There's button somewhere. Lever. And I don't remember where it is, so apologies. But I'm gonna look this shit up. And it may be that I'm just blind as a fucking bat, but we'll see. Because I am, but, you know. Yep. Now, to give you an idea, right now, there is, I can see the stairs. But everything over here in this corner looks like a gray blob. I was gonna switch, but I'm gonna need the light. Looks like it may loop around, so we'll just take the long way.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yep. Fucking spitting on me. That's gross.
should have come here. Now you're mine.
Someone there? Where are you? Well, run off. I'm going to find whoever did this, and when I do... Come on!
What is it with you people spitting all the time? Missed anything?
Huh?
Someone there?
Over here!
Okay, so let's go see what was what it shows we got everything. Alright.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
Here we go.
Are you asleep? I know you can't hear me, brother. I don't like what we've become. We've been here so long, and what do we have to show for it? Or Kendor promised a place where we would be accepted and taken care of. He promised Perry would be present at all times and give us comfort in our suffering. Forgive me for saying this, brother, but I felt Perryite's presence. I want out. I want to leave this place. I long for the fresh air. Now you...
Well, I gave you your wish. You get to leave.
Huh?
This place must reek with the amount of time that you guys spend spit and puke everywhere.
Here we go.
Okay. God, I love trying to find my way through Drummer Ruin. And this is not just because of this game. I didn't like them in Morrowind either. This is just a fucking rotunda. And you keep sending me back to that fucking place I just came out of. Levers, doorways, a ramp. on from there. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can figure out where the fuck I gotta go. So I need to go. Back to the study. I apologize if this is not better. Get on. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where this frickin' door is. Finally. Prabhu. Right in the nuts, motherfucker.
What was that? I knew it!
And I missed. Yep, that's good. Orange indoor is no more. And as has been typical, I just lost his head. Alright. I don't know. Let's check.
Yes? The vapors are waning, but not yet gone. Take a breath. Beriad will speak if he sees fit. Swift hunting. Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded. Did you leave any alive? The afflicted are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own.
Cool.
Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered. Go, seek your fate. I will be watching. And perhaps we will meet again afterwards. Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Now let's see if we got Spellbreaker. And there's what you went and got. And so, that is going to wrap up our stream today, where I spent a lot of time bitching and we played a DAEDRA'S puppet. So, that being said, thank you to everybody that tuned in, and we will be back possibly tomorrow, if not definitely next Saturday, for more Skyrim fun, where we will probably finish up the Markarth stuff and head to another town. Have a good rest of your weekend.